Okay, Bob, tell us a little bit about how your life was before knowing about Circulife.
About 4 or 5 years ago, I got introduced to Brian. I was in pretty rough shape. Had a hard time walking. Was fighting cancer. And had 2 operations by then. And things were getting worse.
Did they give you about 2 or 3 years they told you to live?
Yeah, and that's what they told me. That's all they could do for me. They used to go home and get things into order.
Pretty much write your will is what they were saying, right?
Well, I guess that's what they meant.
And how many years has it been now since that day that they told you to go write your will?
I would say that's around 6 years ago now.
How are you feeling today?
I feel pretty good. I'm here for a tune-up because things have deteriorated. I haven't seen Brian for about 2.5, 3 years ago, and hopefully he can get me back in shape again.
So you saw Brian at Circulife for about 3 years, and he got you in really good shape where you could go on and do your work that you usually do, correct?
Yeah.
And then now you're back here because you need a bit of a tune-up. It's been about 3 years or so, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Bob, can you show us how you were walking before when you met Brian?
If I can remember, I was shuffling like this.
How do you walk now?
Well,
Let's see your
you've
good stride
been
now.
watching me now. I've been doing pretty good. I actually can jog if you want me to.
Wow.
You know.
You were an ex-boxer, right, Bob?
Yeah.
Can you show us some of your boxing moves?
You want to be the one who takes the
I'll be the
punch?
dummy? Okay.
Yeah. What are you going to do? Anyway.
So you're 84, Bob, and
Yeah.
6 years ago before you met Brian at Circulife, you were on the cane, correct?
Yeah.
And you thought that there was no way that you could move the way you move now, eh?
Yeah. I'm moving okay.
All right, thank you, Bob, for your story. I'm sure a lot of people are going to love to hear it. And stay tuned for many more stories coming from Circulife.
We'll do another one when I feel much better.
We'll check back in with Bob soon and see how he's doing. Yeah, he'll be punching me out pretty soon.